guys, and welcome back to Work with V. I'm Victoria. So I'm going to take you through the day in the life of working at home and homeschooling. So I'm starting my day out like I do every morning, brushing my teeth and with a little humor as I pick up the deodorant accidentally instead of the toothpaste, but now I'm going to fix that. And we're going to begin our day. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to just walk you through my day and show you what my day is like. So every morning I try, keyword is try, to get dressed. So this morning so far I've put on real clothes, not just my house coat that is not my husband's favorite. And I get up every morning, I brush my teeth, I wash my face, and then I go downstairs and start my day. So I'm going to just kind of show you a little bit of my life as we've been going. I think this is like week 6. March the 4th was my daughter's last day of school. So I'm going to start the clock from Friday the 13th. It's kind of when we just began to hunker down 100% at home. So it's been several weeks and it's now April 28th. So that's kind of what I do though in the morning. I get up, not much to the hair. I have a relaxer. I'm sorry, I do not have a relaxer. My hair is natural, and I have not had my hair done by my hairstylist since March the 5th. Hence the big puffy hair. So this is what I can do. So I'm about to get up and go downstairs, get my daughter started with some breakfast and her first Zoom meeting for school, and then I'll kind of take you through my day and some of my goals to get accomplished today, and we'll see how much of that I get done. So entering the disaster zone, our kitchen and family room. Our kitchen is a mess. Last night I did not clean the kitchen. I was too tired, and it was more important for me to get some rest so that I could be more productive with a better attitude during the day to help my daughter with her schoolwork and to get my own work done. This is the recycle that needs to go out, as well as trash. And this is my daughter's workspace, which is also a disaster. We have lots of plants. I've been doing some gardening since we've been home, and I'll talk a little bit more about that in this video or some of my other videos. But as you can see, the kitchen is a disaster zone. So while my daughter is eating breakfast, I am going to begin my task for today. And some of my goals are to finish cleaning up the entire first floor. So that would entail cleaning the kitchen, wiping everything down, doing the floors, as well as tidying up the family room. I'd also like to begin to clean up my morning room, which has become a little forest of plants. I've been doing some gardening there, and as well as organizing my daughter's school room, Desiree's workshop, her work and play corner. So we'll see how far along we get doing that. So breakfast time is coming to an end. My daughter is about to begin her Zoom call, and I have to try to get as much done before the Zoom call begins, because during her Zoom calls, I can get some of my work done. Working from home is very different for me these days. I cannot work uninterrupted, so every time I get a good start on my work or get my mind wrapped around the task, I have to pause and help my daughter with whatever her agenda may be. But that's okay. It's just a part of of our life.
So, I don't know. What I can do besides cansado. There's nothing else that I can do.
What is cansado?
Like sleepy.
Sleepy, tired.
But I like el solo artículo, what I think. El solo artículo está miedo, ofensa y...
One of the other challenges of helping my daughter with her schoolwork and assignments is my daughter's Spanish work. So I am not a Spanish speaker, but my daughter is at a bilingual school, and a lot of her homework, half of the work, is in Spanish. So we use a lot of Google Translate and a lot of dictionaries, and I have to use a lot of patience. It is challenging, like I mentioned before, trying to balance with a good attitude, doing your work and helping your child do their work so they can be the best that they can be, and with a good attitude. And I laugh at myself as I look at this video and my hair, because my hair
looks like I feel the frustration of knowing that I have my own work to get to, but I have to help her. But that's, you know, as I mentioned before, it's okay. We'll get through this together and with a good attitude. And as long as she's learning and we're having some fun and finding some balance throughout our day, then everything will just be fine.
So I know I have wild mommy hair. Sorry, this is what it looks like during the middle of the day, but it's all good. So I am, I'd say 50% done cleaning the kitchen. The counters are done. The dishes are put away for the most part. And before I disinfect my counters, I am actually going to sanitize them. So I usually fill up a dish pan of water with some hot soap and water and wipe everything off, and then I come back with a little bit of bleach water. I've been a little bit more extreme about this since COVID, so this is just my technique to make me feel a little bit better about cleaning my kitchen.
So my first round of wiping everything up, I am going to wipe everything off with my hot sudsy water, including cleaning the microwave. I also wipe down all of the knobs, the refrigerator handles, and I just kind of work my way around the room until I feel like everything has been at least sanitized. And then I'll come back with my rag for a second round and then bleach wipe down all of the kitchen countertops.
Oh, I wanted to stop and show you guys my note that I've left for my family.
Can I read it? May I read it?
What does my note say?
Can I read it?
What does my note say, Desiree?
Good day. Please do not leave dishes in this sink. Step 1. Use sponge and soap. Step 2. Put it in the dishwasher. Step 3. Wipe counter. Sweep any crumbs. Thank you.
So I don't know. Sometimes they follow and sometimes they
Can I
don't.
put it down?
Yes. What'd you pick?
Chicken noodle.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I never can finish actually cleaning the entire kitchen because if you guys, and I'll show you in a second, the clock is 12:23 and the next Zoom meeting is at 1 o'clock. So then I'll have to stop, cook lunch, and then wipe down everything again. And I never made it to the floors, but at least there's marked improvement.
At least it's getting done.
I try to make our lunch as fast and nutritious as possible so that we can continue through our day and get everything done.
I'm having corn cup, we're having soup, and we're having some carrots. I'm having carrots and vinegar. She's having carrots and some spicy ranch.
So I have to monitor her putting
Because I put too much vinegar, she says.
everything and just a pinch.
Salt.
It didn't come out yet. There you go.
That's enough. That's enough. I don't want it to be salty. Because once I made it mine, it was salty. I didn't do it on purpose.
Say grace, my love.
Lunch is one of my favorite parts of the day. It gives us a moment to stop, take a break, and connect with one another, a few laughs, and just some quality time that we didn't have before. Now, in order for me to power through my day, I take my vitamins after lunch. I take a multivitamin, a hair, skin, and nails vitamin, as well as a cranberry supplement. Now, this is usually the time where I can get some of my work done. My daughter has a Zoom meeting, but as you can see, my work time was interrupted again. But I did manage to get a few things done for work that I needed. And after that, it was back to cleaning again. I spend the vast majority of my day sweeping, wiping, mopping, and cleaning. My dish rags have been soaking in bleach water since this morning, and then I'm going to run them through the wash on a hot cycle.
Time to wash the rags.
So I've gone around the floor once and steamed my waters just with hot scalding water, and now I'm going to go back and try to shine the floors a little bit with some Bona floor cleaner. So my floors are all clean. I have most of the dishes. They've all done, put away. We've gone through a few meals today. I've washed the rug on the floor right there, and my countertops are clean again, except for the few items that are in the dish drain. So that's kind of what I get during the day. My counters are never 100%. We have our vitamins that stay in the center island. And over to the right here, you'll see this bread stack. I am not sure what exactly I'm going to do to better organize this. I saw this on Amazon, so I may use it to organize the area.
26, 27, 28. 28.
How many of those do you think I should let you eat?
All of them?
So my daughter is learning fractions, and what better way to learn fractions? Listening to the geese as we go out for our afternoon walk. She does her bike ride.
So my Desi Love wanted to go for a bike ride a lot longer than I wanted to go on. So she's doing that. She's going for the bike ride.
It's about 5:30 in the evening. She has an entire parking lot to herself to have fun. And one of the challenges that we've been having is getting out earlier during the school day. There's just so much to be done in the house, but we do get out every day.
So we are eating dinner.
Dinner time. So one of the things that we like to talk about during dinner is what is our best thing that happened for the day.
My best thing that happened was biking besides the part that I hurt my knee.
Yes, we had 2 accidents, but we're still trucking.
And I accidentally hit her foot.
Yeah, my child literally ran over me. Oh, and there's my husband. He doesn't want to be in the video. My best part of the day hasn't come yet. It will be bedtime for her. But it's also snuggle time. So we're going to enjoy our dinner.
And it's also reading our prayers.
Oh, yes, and reading our nightly devotional. That's my favorite time of the day.
And we're having corn and burgers.
Corn and burgers for dinner.
Well, dinner is over, and it's now time to pick up some of our toys, vacuum and tidy up the family room, and get ready for our day again tomorrow. We did manage to have time for a dance party after the family room was tidied up before we headed upstairs for our nighttime routine.
The day is coming to an end. It is bedtime. Desiree's had her bath and I've had my bath. And it's about 8:45. So goal is for Desiree to sleep in about 15 minutes. By 9 o'clock.
I keep track.
So the chores don't stop.
So it is time now for our nightly devotionals.
Alright,
And
so
I'm gonna pick one.
what are we gonna pick? What are we gonna read?
And my mom is plucking up my lips.
A lot of like, oops, I could
I
tape
like
up in here.
Boo! So many lights.
Alright.
The days are really long. We don't get to go out a lot and interact with the public like we used to. We spend a lot more time together. But the best way to end our day is with our nightly devotionals and kind of to talk about what we learned. Tonight we're reading about bravery, so she's sharing with me the story of her being brave.
That was the last time. Good night, love.
Good night.
Some of my accomplishments today: before and after, before and after, and before and after.
The day is not over yet. It is 9:30 and I got my daughter in the bed. We had our snuggle time. We had a really great day. But now it's time for mommy to finish any work that she didn't finish today. So I'll probably be working until about 11 or 11:30. And I was trying to have some friend time with my girlfriends in Zoom, but work calls. But I hope you guys enjoy watching this video to see how a day in the life of the working home mom during COVID-19, during this pandemic crisis. And I hope you guys are staying well. And I hope that you guys see, I guess, as a part of this video, the whole motivation behind today's video is to show you that everything's not going to be perfect. You're not going to get everything done on your to-do list. My goal was to get the entire first floor clean
but I didn't. I got the kitchen done and the family room done, and my daughter's school work area, Desiree's workshop. So things are not going to be perfect, but we got through the school day. We got most of the school work done, and we got some time together. So hope you guys are doing well. Stay well.